Country inside out, upside down and through and through. You can cut us with a knife and we'll all bleed red, white, and blue. From Maine to California, Plymouth Rock to Yellowstone. We're not all cornbread country, but we're all country to the bone. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the newest episode of the Who's Who Top 21 Country Music Countdown. We are the Night Owl Country Band. We're the hosts of this here show, a fantastic artist from sea to shining sea with some international artists
peppered in.
Yes, peppered in and not salty one bit, are they?
Or sprinkled. They're not sprinkled.
Or hold the mayo.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's John Barr doing this week?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm here with John Barr. I'm Matt Lee, and we're glad to be with you. Glad you tuned in to either Unique Beats or wherever you stream your podcast, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio. We're just glad that you found the Who's Who Top 21 Country Music Countdown. John, do you think it's ever going to get warm in Indiana?
I don't believe it is.
No, but like you said, once it gets warm,
it's going to be hot.
It's just hot.
Yep.
Hot and muggy.
Yep. There's no in-between anymore.
Yeah, and we can't wait.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I think everybody, all the people that's following Night Owl, they're ready to do some outdoor shows, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yep.
It's going to be a lot of fun. You a steak guy or a hamburger guy? Or fish? What's your favorite? What would you go with if it was your last meal?
Steak.
Steak?
Yeah.
Okay. Any certain seasoning on it? A1, Heinz 57, I guess. Nothing like that?
If it's a good steak, it don't need seasoning.
That's true. But I'd like A1, though.
Do you?
Yeah, I love A1.
Here lately, I've been on... Is this a food review thing?
I think, yeah.
Might as well be. You tune in here, you get a little bit of everything.
It's true.
No, but I've been on a Heinz 57 kick here lately.
Okay.
And Bonnie was like, "Ooh, that's gross." And I was like, "Just try it." And she loved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I eat my burgers anymore. I eat them like a steak. I put A1 sauce on them, or sometimes I'll put barbecue sauce. Tony Gore's barbecue sauce, that's my favorite. But I also use Booyah-Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, our good buddies Booyah-Q.
I think I'm out of that.
Yeah, we're going to have to get hold of him. Get some more. All right, John, we have a top 21 country countdown of the best independent country music all around, all over the world. And you're looking at the top 21 this list. You probably noticed that there's quite a shakeup.
A lot of shakers and movers.
Mm-hmm.
And debuters.
Yes.
Debuter.
Yes, one debuter. So who is the debuter? We're going to find out right now. Who hits number 21 this week?
That would be Don Ricks with Worlds Collide.
That was our debut at number 21, Don Ricks, Worlds Collide. Great song, right, John?
Yeah, very good song.
We got to see her a few times, haven't we? We got to see her at the ISSA Awards, and she came up to Columbus, Indiana to see us for the Who's Who Country Music Awards, and took away some award, didn't she?
I believe she did, and she got lost.
Did she? Oh, she did she?
Yeah, she was way far away from where she needed to be. I was outside freezing to death trying to find her and finally did, but...
Yeah, well, she had a show the night before.
I drove a lot.
Yeah, and she got there, and she was our female vocalist of the year for the Who's Who Country Music Awards. So hopefully she'll come for the awards this year also.
Hopefully.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Number 20.
That would be Robbie Hart with Reason to Ride.
I was broken and nothing else mattered. You shine your light on me. With my fate to the
at number 19, Dusty Lee Houston, The Hell I Won't. Moving up one spot.
Till I won't go home, yeah, watch me prove you wrong. Do it on my own, won't leave enough alone. Like kerosene, all the things you said to me. Fuel my fire, I'll go higher, leave you in the smoke. Till I
All right, coming in at number 18, Kanan Cox with Hate Me More.
I tell everyone I hate you. Got everybody in this town for me. I tell everyone I hate you, but the truth is I hate me more. 'Cause I can't stop loving you. Can't stop loving you.
Coming in at number 17, moving down the list just a little bit, Tim Graves and the Farmhands with Gonna Be Raining When I Die at number 17.
It's been raining all morning, raining teardrops from my eyes. It's been raining all morning, ever since you said goodbye. With my kind of love, it's gonna be raining when I die.
All right, coming in at number 16, Roberta Scamay with Happy New Year.
Oh, happy New Year, everyone in here. Oh, happy New Year, everyone in here. So happy New Year, everyone in here.
Coming in at number 15, Austin English, Walk Away Slow. Moving up 2 spots.
If letting you go is the way to go, that's what I'll do. 'Cause I take a hammer to my own heart if you ask me to. And if last night was the last night that you were mine to hold, when you walk away slow.
All right, coming in at number 14 is Emma Svensson with Runs in the Family.
I spell my guts in a place where there is no such thing as a normal share. The country, home of the big dreams. One phone, one call, and to be there. On the next train out, just to stroke your hair. They tell me it runs in the family.
Coming in at lucky number 13, Garrett Gregory with a wonderful song, Leaving You. Moving up 1 spot.
Why I'm working all the time, why I drink too much. I'll never settle down, I'll never smarten up. I got a bad habit of breaking hearts and breaking rules. If I don't pick up the phone fast enough when you call, and I'm not jealous enough, hell, I've heard it all. Well, there's only so many things that this boy can do. But you ain't leaving me, 'cause girl, I'm leaving you.
All right, coming in at number 12 is Brandon Martin with Drunk Again.
You don't have to love me, that's just the way I am. I never waste a chance to get wasted with my friends. So here's to all my people who savor every drop. Sometimes when we get started, Lord, we don't know when to stop. If tomorrow I may pay for all my sins, but tonight I'm drunk again. It happens.
And now coming in at number 11, Antonio La Rosa.
I don't want to know wherever you go and whoever you hold, 'cause it could break my heart. This might be insane. I'm
boss.
The mob boss.
Yeah.
Number 11, Better Off in the Dark, Antonio La Rosa, up 2 spots. That was number 21 through number 11 rundown. We have some great music throughout that whole list there, don't we, John?
Yeah. A lot of shakers, movers, and again, a debuter.
Or like, what did Tim say? Debut?
The butter. The butt.
The
yeah.
butt. We want to take a second here to thank Unique Beats Radio for having the Who's Who Country Music Countdown on their programming. You can listen to it every Wednesday. Occasionally it's on Thursday, but most of the time it's on Wednesday on Unique Beats Radio. He does it on YouTube. We've been in that live chat, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. We have some of the artists that jump in here occasionally and holler at us.
I try to get on there every week if I remember.
Yeah.
I got a bad memory.
Yeah, it's hard to remember.
Thanks, Josh Parker.
Yeah, we want to say thanks to him. We also happen to miss it on Unique Beats. You can find the replay, the Who's Who Country Countdown Facebook page. And I try to share it on the Night Owl Country Band fan page, and I also try to share it on the Night Owl Country Band page and the International Singer-Songwriters Association page. We want to make sure we get all these independent artists out there so people can listen to them, right, John?
Yeah. A lot of good music.
By doing this Top 21, we've been able to meet a lot of different people and a lot of new faces that after a while become familiar faces, don't they?
Yeah. That's the best part about it, meeting new people and listening to new music.
Talking radio, I got to listen to the Morgan Wallen album. Have you listened to it yet? There's 36 songs on that, dude.
No.
Man, that's a lot of songs.
Yep.
But every one of them's pretty good. I'm not a huge Morgan Wallen fan, but he's growing on me. I like the song Man Made a Bar. That's a good one.
You probably shouldn't say that on this.
What?
You're not a huge Morgan Wallen fan.
No, that's okay. We all have different taste.
Yeah.
We all have different taste. I'm a big Tim McGraw fan.
I'm not even going to leave. I'm leaving that one alone.
It got quiet for a second. I do like Tim McGraw's music.
I don't.
Keith Urban does some stuff. I like some of it. You don't.
Yeah.
Do you like some of his?
There's maybe a couple.
Blue-
I mean, I couldn't tell you the name of any of his songs.
What about the song Blue?
Hawaii?
What, Blue is her color?
Blue Moon of Kentucky.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one a lot. I'm sure he probably tries to do a version of that, but I'm more of a 80s to 90s, maybe early 2000s. You're 90s, 80s, 70s, right? Country?
Yeah, not too far in the 90s.
Okay.
But if somebody told me, hey, you can never listen to today's type of music on the radio ever again the rest of your life, I would be perfectly
You'd be
fine.
okay with
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not much in the new music. Now, Brett, he loves the new music.
He does.
So, and then Tim, he likes any kind of music. And then Casey,
He likes video games.
he even works at a video game store.
Yeah.
So he can be closer to them and be able to sell them. All right, we've talked a lot here. Let's go ahead and move on and hit number 10 for the week. All right.
Number 10, Hurricane Highway with Right Nows.
Seconds turn to minutes. Yeah, there's a fast lane, baby. Let's get in it. And hours turn to days. Don't let them slip away. Let's make this moment count. Let's make some right nows right now.
And that was number 10, Hurricane Highway with Right Nows. Clever name.
Yeah. Have
Yeah.
you ever drove down Hurricane Highway?
No. Is there such a thing?
I don't know, but it sounds like it should be.
Yeah, if it's not, it should be.
Yeah. Like they have Tornado Alley or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Would you like to drive on one of those roads that go out in the ocean a little bit and then come back?
I
Or
probably wouldn't.
you wouldn't?
I don't know how to swim.
Okay, I get that.
What if something happened?
I'd have to save you.
I know. You did when I got baptized.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, pulled you right out of
That
there.
was a scary, scary day. Man.
But we made it through.
Yep.
All right, moving on to number 9.
Number 9, David McCready with Letter to You.
Let these thoughts right here be the letter to you. On my mind before they came true. I pray most nights one day I find you. You'll be the one I love. I hope someday to meet you.
All right, that was number 9, Letter to You, David McCready. Starting to move down the list a little bit, John.
Yep, that's all right, though. I'm sure he's got more music. Just send it in, buddy.
Yes. Yep, that's the thing about a countdown. Sometimes all of them can't hit number 1. Sometimes they don't even hit the bridesmaid spot. But whether you're moving up, moving down the list, however it works on the countdown, just keep putting that music out.
Yeah, don't give up.
No, and I'm sure their fans love every time they bring out something new.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to number 8.
Aaron Carter with Homegrown Country.
It's a homegrown kind of thing. One stop like kind of town, man, it'll drive your ass insane if you ain't born down here where I'm from. Yeah, you'll find in a homegrown country. Yeah, we make our own rules, son.
All right, that was number 8, Aaron Carter, Homegrown Country. We like songs about country, don't we?
We do.
'Cause we're country boys.
Always have been.
Never meaning no harm.
That's right.
Yeah.
Beats all you ever saw.
Yeah. Been in trouble with the law.
Whoa, let's leave that part alone. No, we don't need that.
Shoot low, sheriff.
Yeah. Yeah. Way low.
Yeah. All right. Aaron Carter's song starting to move down the list just a little bit. But as we say, that's the way things go sometimes. Just moving up, moving down. Not everybody can stay on the countdown forever. Speaking of that, if you'd like to send in some music, possibly be on the top 21, send it in to a promo pic and a music in MP3 format to Night Owl CB.
1.
That's the number
1.
at yahoo.com. And we'd love to rate it and see if it makes the top 21, maybe even next week. But we have so many submissions. We have some people that they've put it in several weeks ago, but we only have so many debut spots, don't we?
That's right. Yep. Maybe you need to bump them numbers up.
Top 51.
I was thinking 25. Let's go little by little.
There is an independent country countdown that does top 30, but I think 21, that you really don't hear a top 21. We may be the only one.
Yeah, because 21 is how old you have to be to legally drink.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why we have Brandon Martin with Drunk Again on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's legally able to drink
Yeah.
again, right?
Yeah.
Let's move it on to number 7.
All right, coming in at number 7 is Honest Family Outlaws with Born Country.
I was born with country in my blood. Hell on wheels and outlaw on the run. Oh Lord, take me by the hand to all the sinners and their sisters. Can I get in?
All right, that was number 7. Born Country is the song, and it was sung by Honest Family Outlaws. They are a fantastic band. Yeah, they're honest.
And their
They
family.
love their family. And evidently they're from the country.
Yeah. Or they go to Subway a lot and get that outlaw sandwich.
You like it?
I do.
Have you got it more than once?
No, but I'm thinking about getting it tonight.
Okay.
Maybe.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
I might go to Walmart and get me something out of the deli there. What? No?
The hot food?
Yeah.
Nope.
Hey, the General So's isn't bad. Have you had the General So's?
I have, but
Okay.
the only thing I'll eat out of there is the jalapeno poppers.
Okay.
Other than that, no.
Yeah, I don't care for the cheese sticks.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
No. The corn's good. If you haven't had their corn.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. You can't really mess up corn. As long as you put salt, butter, and pepper in it, you're ready to roll. And for you, pickle juice. You like pickles?
I do. Yep.
Yeah. All right, moving on to number 6.
Cruz Vallis with Waiting Room.
In a waiting room where all the fools don't seem half alive. Old bar stool and a game of pool. The Mets are raised up high. Zach Brown band and a cold beer can. Looks like I'm next in line. Next in line.
And that was our Canadian friend, Cruz Vallis, moving down to number 6 with the song called Waiting Room. Great fella.
Yeah. He needs to send in some more music, because I know by his Facebook page he's got more music out there, so send it in.
Yeah, man, I'd love for him to pull Night Owl Country Band up there for a weekend.
You got to have a passport for that?
Probably.
Oh.
Probably. We get passports. Are we too outlaw for passports?
Maybe. The way my luck goes, they'd want to see something.
We're just going to cross a line somewhere down the road, and man, it'd be hard to get those speakers across the line in the trailer.
I think we could do it.
Well, you think we'd just drive it over?
Can you drive there?
We could drive over Niagara Falls. That new truck probably be able to handle that,
I
right?
should be able to, yeah.
All right, John, before we get into the top 5 of the top 21 country music countdown, I have a special top 5 for you.
Thanks,
Yes.
I think.
Yeah. You didn't mind last week, right?
Let me think.
Number 1 was Cheers,
Oh, yeah, that was
TV show.
That was okay.
We're also going to look at TV shows this week. This week we're looking at a different year, though. This time we're looking at, John, I got a birthday coming up. Thursday.
I know.
Yeah, I'm excited. I was born in 1977. So we're looking at the top-rated United States television programs from 1977 to 1978.
I was sitting there trying to think how old I was when you were born.
Yeah, how old were you?
What, 9? Yeah.
9 and smoking?
No, I wasn't smoking yet.
Oh, chewing?
Nope.
Oh, good.
Nothing. No.
Yeah, when you was 9, you probably went out and played basketball and stuff a lot, right?
So when people are saying, man, you remember the blizzard of 78?
You remember it.
Of course I do. I fell through it. Yeah. Do you remember it?
No, I was
Okay.
I was just getting born, or just born. Maybe I was 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know how good a memory. Some kids had good memories like that.
yeah.
Yeah. Grandkids, man, they can remember anything.
All right, from 77 to 78. Now I'm going to tell you, I like a lot of these shows because I watch a lot of the reruns on TV Land and Pluto TV. You get the Pluto TV app?
The dog?
No, that's Disney Channel.
Oh.
But yeah, Pluto TV, and there's all sorts of different apps you can get for watching some old television shows. Speaking of old television shows, one of my favorite memories growing up was when I was older in high school. My mom and I would stay up real late, and we'd watch, I think it was at midnight it'd come on, The Honeymooners.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's black and white. I didn't care.
Yeah.
He's still funny. I like
Yeah.
old Ralph Cramden.
That's a good show.
Yeah, loved it. So here we go, 1977 and 1978, the top-rated United States television programs, and the top 5. John, in 5th place, there was a tie.
Okay.
So in 5th place, John, at number 5 on our top 5 list, with a 24.1 rating, NBC played Little House on the Prairie.
I mean, who doesn't like that show?
There you go.
No internet, no nothing. Nothing.
Yep.
Just living off the land.
Living off the fat of the land.
Yep.
Little House on the Prairie. My wife still watches it.
I've probably seen all of them.
Okay. Brett was telling me that he binge watched all of them again because I guess he forgot them, so he wanted to remember how they were. But yeah, he went back and watched them all. So we're starting off good, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nellie Olson, the original Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so there's your number 5. So
Okay.
number 4 is a tie. From ABC and CBS. 2 different shows. They got a 24.4 rating. Coming in at number 4 is from ABC, Charlie's Angels. And also tying at number 4 from CBS, All in the Family.
Boy, the way Glenn Miller played.
Songs that made the hit parade.
Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days.
And you knew where you were then.
Girls were girls and men were men. Mr. Wicked, you
I knew
were
All in the
there
Family was going to be
for
on here, and I would not. I'd watch All in the Family before I ever watched Charlie's Angels. Was just girls.
But it wasn't Bad Girls.
No.
Well, we don't know. That's Farrah Fawcett, right?
Drip, drip. That was a big thing when I was a kid. Everybody,
Okay.
went, Farrah Fawcett, yeah.
What was the guy's name on the radio? Was that Charlie?
I think.
Was it?
I think so.
Or was it Bixby?
Bosley?
Bosley.
That was their. Was that his name? I
Yeah,
think
I
it
think-
was.
What do you call it? Is that their handler? Or what do you call him?
I think, yeah, their trainer.
Okay.
Something, I don't know.
So there's your number 4. That's a good. Now we're still doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Number 3. Number 3. And we also have another tie here. And this show just cannot seem to stay off our top 5.
Oh, no.
Coming in at number 3, a 28.3 rating from CBS. 60 Minutes.
Oh, jeez.
And you're going to like this one, Three's Company.
Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are hers and his. Three's company too. Come and dance on our floor.
Come and dance on our floor.
Take a
I
step
can get on
as
board
near.
with Three's Company.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go. At least you didn't have to hear just 60 Minutes at number 3.
Yeah. Still bad enough I had to hear it.
Three's Company was one of my favorites. Mr. Roper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And so who was your favorite, though? Was it Don Knotts or was
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Okay.
Definitely Don Knotts. Yeah.
And John Ritter,
Yeah, he was a good actor.
he was a good actor.
Yeah.
And that was one of the deaths. We talked about it about a month or so ago on this program. That was one of the deaths when he died. Man, that was
Yeah.
that was a biggie.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Moving up to number 2 on this list, ABC. Number 2, ABC played a program that had a rating of 31.4. That's a big jump.
Yeah.
And number 2 was Happy Days.
Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums. Ready to race to you. These days are happy and free. These days are
It's a good show. Yeah. I bet I've probably watched all those too.
Joni and Chachi,
That was a spinoff, right?
the Fonz. Was it a spinoff?
Yeah. Joni Loves Chachi.
Oh, that was the original show?
No. It was
Oh.
a spinoff from Happy Days.
Oh, okay.
Laverne and Shirley.
Was that a spinoff?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I forgot you're still a pup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
With the Fonz, he was cool.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. He didn't have to hardly say anything.
Yeah.
He was cool. A lot of people dressed up like the Fonz for Halloween, I'm sure.
I
didn't
think
they?
I did. Speaking of that, I believe I did back in grade school. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I did.
Yeah, he was cool. All right, my number one with a 31.6 rating, just barely beat Happy Days, and it was also on ABC. Number one evidently was a spin-off show that you just mentioned, Laverne and Shirley at number one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Schlemiel, Schlemazel, Hassendampf Incorporated.
We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Read us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way. Nothing's gonna turn us back now. Straight ahead and on the track now.
Yeah, that was a good show. One of those just died, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Shirley or
Yeah.
Laverne? Shirley.
Was it?
I believe so.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, that was sad. So there's your 77 to 78 TV show. Man, that top 5 list alone, TV has changed a lot.
Oh yeah, it stinks.
Yeah. About the only thing that we watch anymore is some of the reality shows like Survivor or Big Brother. What are some of them that you watch now? You watch any of the sitcoms at all? Ghosts? You watch Ghosts?
TV to me is like today's radio.
Okay, you don't watch it very much.
I don't even turn my TV on. If I didn't ever have to watch TV again, I would be okay with that.
What if you took away your TikTok videos?
It's probably going to be a fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, John, you ready to move into our top 5 of our top 21 countdown?
Yeah, I am.
All right, coming in at number 5.
Caitlin May with Fiona, up 4 spots.
My princess towers taller than Fiona's. She's the lucky one in my book. My fire-breathing dragon who's deceiving. He could kill with just one look.
All right, that was Caitlin May moving into our top 5 with a song called Fiona. Great song, wonderful person. I believe, have she moved to Nashville?
She's there.
She's there now, I know for
Yeah.
sure. I can't tell if she's totally moved there or not.
I don't think she has yet,
Okay.
just by the way some of the posts. But she may have. Maybe I just read it wrong. But
Well, she deciding between whether she's going to move to Columbus, Indiana, where Night Owl's at instead, or
I mean, that's a possibility.
yeah, we could do some shows together.
Yeah.
You don't mind helping her out? All right, here we go to number 4.
Richard Lynch with Better Off, up 4 spots.
I'm gonna be better off than I've ever been. I need to send a thank you card to him. The loving we made is gone just like the wind. I'm gonna be better off than I've ever been.
All right, that was number 4, Richard Lynch with Better Off. And he did move up 4 spots. That's 2 in a row that's moved up 4 spots.
He's better off moving up.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the name of the song.
yeah. Yeah, congratulations, Richard Lynch. I tell you, every time he puts it in the top 21 countdown, it always seems to climb, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, so good to see Richard Lynch back up into our top 5 of our top 21 countdown. And now we move up to number 3.
Coming in at number 3 is Carrie Holmes with Making Heaven a Home.
Mama, don't you cry. I know life's not fair sometimes, and you thought
that was number 3. Our former number 1, Making Heaven a Home, Carrie Holmes. John Barr, when they get into the top 3, what's special about that?
You get to hear the whole song,
That's right.
not just a little snippet.
Yeah, we usually do little snippets. And a lot of that's, it's not because of the song, it's because we only have a certain amount of time, right, John?
Time restrictions.
Time restrictions.
That's
There you
all.
go.
That's all Unique Beats' fault.
yes.
Josh Parker.
Yes. Poke the bear.
Yes.
Yeah. Josh, poke the bear, metaphorically and figuratively.
Yeah.
So that's our number 3, Carrie Holmes, Making Heaven a Home. John, with her being a former 1, that means we have a new number 1 this week, right?
All brand new.
Yes. But before we hit number 1, we got to hear who's going to be in the bridesmaid spot. And coming in at number 2,
I believe that's Cam Allen with Lake Days.
Woke up, sunburned skin, and my beer's on ice, and my cig won't light, and I haven't even made it to the bank yet. My gaslight's on, and my head's been pounding for too damn long, and I gotta get my buddies for another round. One of those late days out on the water, beer's going down, liquor's getting stronger. You know, if we take that whiskey another round, we'll sink that boat upside down. We'll sink that boat upside down. The sun's going down, and I kick my feet up, yeah, I'm cruising on luckily stand to that Cam Allen band. I'll drink to that too, and I'll travel to Texas, daydreaming and thinking about you. One of those late days out on the water, beer's going down, liquor's getting stronger. You know, if we take that whiskey another round, we'll sink that boat upside down. We'll sink that boat upside down. It's time to go home, and we're half past drunk, but we don't give a damn, 'cause we know, yeah, tomorrow's gonna be our last round. One of those late days out on the water, beer's going down, days are getting longer. If we keep living this way, we'll be hellbound. One of those late days, I'm feeling kinda tipsy, need a good kind girl to kiss me. If I keep feeling this way, I won't make it out. We'll sink that boat upside down. We'll sink that boat upside down. We'll sink that boat upside down, down. We'll sink that boat upside down.
all right, that was number 2, Cam Allen, Lake Days, moving up 4 spots.
That's a big mover.
Yeah.
And
So
shaking and moving.
shaking and moving.
Yeah.
On the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to them lake days. I'm starting to wonder if it's ever going to get warm here in Indiana, but like you said, once it get
Saraland Lake?
oh, Saraland Lake would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. And we should go fishing down at the, it's not a lake, but Lowell Bridge.
I don't,
Is that Clifty Creek?
No, that's freaking.
Heflin Creek?
I don't remember. What is that? Driftwood? I don't know. I don't.
Maybe it is.
I don't river fish.
You don't river fish?
No way.
Just a lake guy?
Yep.
Well, lake days.
Yeah.
Lake days it is.
Out on the water.
Yeah. So, John, 3 of our top 5 moved up 4 spots.
Yeah.
And now our number one only had to move up one spot.
Yeah, he didn't have to walk very far.
No, but he moved all the way up to the top of the mountain at number one.
Riley Nicholson with In a World Without Merle.
He was there, my dad's old truck. Most days after school, when he picked me up, I remember thinking he was alright. I didn't know what a role he'd play in my life. He taught me my first 3 chords on this old guitar, and how to cope with a half a dozen broken hearts. In a world without Merle, ain't no telling who I'd be if he hadn't got to me. I don't know how he knew all the things that I go through, but I'd have had to go through them alone. In a world without Merle, he lived the pain he put in words, somehow made it feel almost good to her. He chased the women, drank and smoked. He confessed his sins to us all in the songs he wrote. Doesn't matter where I'm at, whenever I hear him, it's like sitting and having a cold one with some old friend. In a world without Merle, ain't no telling who I'd be if he hadn't got to me. I don't know how he knew all the things that I go through, but I'd have had to go through them alone. In a world without Merle, every time that I sit down to write or climb up on the stage at night, there ain't no doubt who I owe the honor to. I don't know how he knew all the things that I'd go through, but I'd had to go through them alone. In a world without Merle, without Merle.
All right, that was number one, Riley Nicholson, In a World Without Merle. Moving up one spot, numero uno, say so, maybe?
What?
Hitting number one, how about that?
That's a great job.
Yeah, congratulations, Riley Nicholson. He is a Who's Who award winner as a songwriter.
And he was easy to find at the award show.
He was.
Yeah.
He was.
I didn't have to stand outside very long to find him.
No. He even took a couple pictures with me on the red carpet that you talked about last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great fella, great song, great music. It was recorded well. It sounds great. Congratulations, Riley Nicholson, on number one.
Yeah, good job, buddy. And it's a good, what do I want to say? A good, honest song, because In a World Without Merle is like...
In a World Without Luke Bryan?
No.
Oh.
Heck no. You know, it, like I've said before, all this country radio nowadays just doesn't have that old stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It seems like a lot of the songwriting's changed.
Yeah.
Like you've told me stories about Waylon Jennings songs. I mean, they tell a story on things that he went through.
If you listen to Waylon's songs and you know, I don't want to say outlaw life, but if you just know life as an outlaw, he sneaks stuff in there, and
It's amazing.
it is.
It's amazing. When you told me about the song Outlaw Bit, and I went back and listened to it, he kind of sneaks those things in there
Yeah,
where you don't really, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to you sometimes.
but it does if you know the big picture.
Yes. Yeah, and Merle Haggard the same way with his songwriting.
Yeah,
He's an excellent songwriter.
I seen a meme of 4 different pictures of Merle Haggard, and it said, "Every time you see this face, you know it's going to be some type of song, you know, either sad or drinking song." I love that old stuff. I'll never get tired of that.
Yeah, and Riley Nicholson, of course, he's younger than we are, and Merle Haggard made an impression on him.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, and that's really good. I like that some of those old legends, older outlaws that wrote some of that great stuff, they're starting to intertwine into our top 21 countdown, and all these artists that they're writing is fantastic. John, we had a great list this week.
Yeah,
Some of the best country music that's out there right now.
that's what I think.
Yeah. Well, join us again next week for another new Top 21 Countdown on Unique Beats or wherever you stream your podcast. We'd love for you to hear it and love for you to hear these artists on this Top 21. You have any special thing to say this week, John?
Just everybody keep sending in their music. Just get out there, keep playing, because we're watching you.
That's right. Like hawks.
Not in a stalker type of way. but
No, or owls.
Yeah.
That means we're watching with our eyes wide open.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
You may not think so, but you better think so.
Yeah. Yeah, because the Who's Who Country Music Awards is coming soon.
That's right.
That's right. We'll holler at you later. Have a good week.
Everybody stay blessed.
Boy, the way Glenn Miller played.
Songs that made the hit parade.
Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days.
And you knew where you were then.
Girls were girls and men were men. Mr. We could use a man like Herbert Hoover again. Didn't need no welfare state.
Everybody pulled his weight.
G.R.O. Lassette.